Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Keith here, Jesse on the camera, and on the bench tonight we've got something pretty cool. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so we've got the new ProBoat Jetstream 24-inch jet boat RTR is what they're calling it. We know it as the Shreddy Death Boat by Blake Wilkie. It's in the Heatwave X Comp pink and teal livery. We do have the slash that we've done behind the Proline slash Beetle Bug body that we've done. We love that unit, especially the colorway and such on it. So when we seen the boat coming out, we knew we had to get it. If you've been around the channel for a while, you'll maybe seen the video. I think we did the video on the riverboat. We were talking about it, did we not? Who knows? But anyway, we had the ProBoat Riverboat 23 or whatever it was before, and it was a nightmare to get batteries in and kind of ruined the whole jet boat experience. So we sold that guy off as soon as we heard this guy was coming out. So we took a little while. We finally got our hands on one. So let's check it out. Thought I laughed at him. Just disappeared. Yeah, he's gone. So, great packaging, as we're getting very used to seeing from pretty much everybody in the hobby at this point. Has got it figured out where your stuff can go through absolute war and get to you in one piece. Just make sure everything we can cut is cut. Aha. Roll that thing back. There we go. Right. Okay, accessory box. Manual, American flag, bind plug. Check that out in a few minutes, but let's get the boat out. Yeah, it's got reverse thruster on it. Nice. Yeah. There's not too many videos available, really for anything. I was able to watch a few of them out there from a couple places, but nothing really on upgrades. I'm trying to think of the one YouTube guy that I watched last night where he did 6S conversion and all that good stuff. We'll tag it in the description once we can figure it out later. So anyway, you get a polycarbonate or Lexan molded stand. Fits one direction. You can see it's wider to the back. So okay, how's that lighting? A little better? There we go. Yeah, definitely very nice size to it. Yeah, great job. Stickers are lined up perfectly. There's no knick-knackery there. There's not overlapping. They did a really good, clean job on the RTR putting it together. Stickers on the roof, everything looked nice and square and straight, so they took their time. It does got these cool little speaker pods on the back. The rear swim deck, if you would, engine cover, and the front deck are actual foam with the printed Shreddy logo on there on the back, and then the Blake Wilkie or the Wilkie logo for the overly ripped version of Blake Wilkie they have driving in the boat. And of course, he's got the X Comp Heatwave livery with the palm trees and stuff. Very cool. I love the design on that. So yeah, the boat itself is plastic hull, but it does have this skid plate on the bottom, which is replaceable. You can beat it and bash it over things. It does have a steel grate over the intake for the jet pump. You can replace this whole piece with a stainless, also a stainless impeller and a stainless wear ring you can add to it. So pretty cool. Yeah, the business end of the boat on the back, you do have these two adjustable trim tabs. They are just adjustable like a regular boat. Loosen the nut, turn them, tighten them back up. Pretty cool. You have your jet pump in the middle with your, like Jesse pointed out, your reverse thruster that runs on a servo. I believe it's intermittent, like the handbrake is on the infraction. You click the button, it pops down, so you can whip the boat around. Pretty cool. Okay, so there's a drain plug here on a little leash. So you can pop that out, drain that out. And I know they have a nozzle trim linkage inside, but apparently there's nowhere to put a servo in. Again, we're watching another YouTube video. Sorry, I can't think of his name right now, or channel name right now, but he did a servo in the rear. Again, we'll link that in the description. But yeah, we're going to do the same mod to this one, so we can have adjustable trim on the back with the reverse, all that good stuff. What else? Yeah, we have a 6-scale driver, Blake Wilkie. He's obviously really buff in there. Yeah, looks good. Full dash. Speakers on the back, rigid light bar on the front, a couple of the flashing kind of Baja off-road type lights on the rear. Okay guys, so heading around to the back of the boat, we have the engine, motor, battery compartment all right here. You do have a little lift handle. It is held in on a few magnets. Pretty simple, toss it out. Now the battery tray inside, we'll start with that, is on this little pull-out dealie. You put your battery on with some rubber straps or Velcro straps. They supply you. They actually have two of them, which is nice. You can have two ready to go. Pop it in, plug it in, pop it out, switch it over. Pretty cool design. If you've ever had to do a Velcro strap up inside a boat, this is a great design, because getting in there with your hands is just not going to happen, right? So that is a fantastic design. So inside here we are running a Spectrum electronic suite. We have the ESC, the motor. I believe it is a 1600 kV motor. I'm not sure what the rating is on it for the ESC. I believe it to be 60, 70, 80 amps. I know people are going up to the 120 amps so they can put it on 6S, as the boat is 4S capable right now. Up top here you have your servo for your reverse, and then your servo for your steering. They are both Spectrum, just RTR, run-of-the-mill. They're good enough to get the job done. Especially for a boat, you're not going to have many impacts with those, especially with the ride plate protecting the jet pump on the back pretty well. I think that's about it. Let's go take it for a rip. There you go, guys. We got the Jetstream proboat Shreddy, we're gonna call it. I know they call it the death boat. We don't like using that word, so we're gonna call it the Shreddy boat. Absolute blast. Now, those are usually our rapids, but since we took a little while to get the boat, that water's come down. Usually that is just roaring through there, so hopefully when we get a bunch more rainfall and that creek picks back up, we'll get some pretty cool footage. It's pretty low in there today, so we're hitting grass, hitting mud and stuff. But it's kind of the reason why we bought this. This is only about a mile down the road from our house, so when that is rip and roar, we can come rip through here all the time. And that's the main drainage for a huge area, so it fills up quite often. We see a lot of fun taking this, strapping to the back of my jet ski and taking it out, and we're sitting around, waiting around. I'm gonna rip this thing around, have some fun with it. So stay tuned, many videos coming. The power is substantially great out of the hole. Now, I didn't mind driving it through all that grass and mud and stuff because I already ordered the stainless steel wear ring, stainless steel impeller, all that stuff like we typically do. We're gonna do it up to proper. Next time you guys see the boat out, it's gonna be running 6S on a 120 amp ESC. We've confirmed it is a 100 amp ESC in it, so we're gonna have the 120. Apparently that's gonna let us run 2 more cells on the battery to have a lot more sauce on demand. Just hopefully the impeller can keep up with the extra power, but I'm sure somebody will have an upgrade by that time. But anyhow, it's enough of me rambling. We'll see you guys on the next video.